Hello, and welcome back to my weekly journal. Today, we're doing the whole one take, no editing, no nothing, so, welcome back. This week, how's it been? It's been pretty rough, that whole thing that I spoke about in the last episode that was like big life altering stuff. It all kind of came to fruition this week, and I kind of had to face this whole uh, life changing problem. The only reason I haven't spoken about what it is because it's like, it doesn't exactly concern me, but it is kind of private. So yeah, that's the only reason. But it all came like crashing down into me this week, and that's why I had to take a couple of days off of streaming, which wasn't very fun. But we have the comment section this week that we can read. I saw many of you leave very long comments on my last weekly journal, and so we can read some of those and still discuss some of the stuff that's been going on that maybe ain't so bad. Like, when did what day of the week is it? It's Sunday today. Uh, uh, No, I thought Scott's birthday was this week, but it wasn't this week, so I must have spoken about it last time. But yeah, I've kind of just relaxed. I've been doing some work and stuff. Nothing too major. By the way, you joined me here in my own bedroom this week. Uh, Truth is, I've really fucked up my sleep schedule. I don't know from what, but I keep going to sleep at like 4 or 5 a.m., which meant that I couldn't film this before my stream today. So today I'm filming it after my stream. I literally can see my streaming setup still on right over there, and this is the camera I stream with, so I had to bring it all over to here. So yeah, what have I done this week? Yesterday, at the time of filming this, I went to Brighton Pride. I didn't really see the parade. I kind of accidentally cut through like the beginning bit, but I was kind of busy. But I saw it just at the tail end of the morning, and then I think it went through the whole day. But that was quite nice, particularly nice because I went to Tubbo's office and I got to hang out with Bill finally, that I haven't seen in so long, and me and Bill just hung out and had fun, and that was really fun. Obviously, I don't see him very often because he lives up north and I live down south in England. Um, we also devised, so maybe I don't know how much you guys keep up with my friends, but my friend Tommy in it, just hit 15 million subscribers, and he got a package. Well, he got a gift from Hypixel, the server, being like, "Congrats on 15 mil. Here's like a little gift from us." But Hypixel wanted it to be a secret, so they sent it to John A. And John A, like this, like completely random guy showed up at John A's house with a box going, "Are you John A?" And he delivered it to him. And me and John A and Freddie would devise this whole plan to be able to deliver it to Tom. But we had a bit of an awkward situation because Johnny didn't know when Tom's stream was going to be. So this is the conversation I had with Tom. I text him, "Yo, are you going live today?" He replied, "Yeah." I said, "What time?" He says, "Probably 4 p.m. Why?" I was like, "Oh, he's on to us." I replied, "Okay, cool, you'll see." So I kind of gave it away that something was going to happen, but I don't think he expected this. We devised this whole plan where Freddie would say that you need to go to take a shit, and then we would run across Brighton to deliver the package to Tom's office. And we like broke in, and well, not like broke in, but like Freddie had a key and I had the code, so like we got in, and we got to Tom's office and we delivered the package, and it was such a sweet moment. We got to congratulate him, and we just got to hang out a bit after the stream, and everyone was like so happy, and the package was really cool. It had some cool stuff for Tom. And after that, we went out and like kind of we hung out with like Lexi and Harry and Zoil, just to, like chill out for Pride for a little bit, and we just sat in a park in Brighton, but nothing too eventful. I didn't stay out for Brighton Pride. Instead, I chose to go home. So yeah, I went home to London yesterday. But yeah, I really didn't do very much this week apart from spend time with some family, and that's kind of it. Been tackling this whole thing in the background, and yeah, I've just been spending time with my family, seeing friends and stuff. But I'm super excited. I actually don't know if next week you're going to get a weekly journal on time, because I have the stream battle going on, which I'm super excited about. And maybe I'll record my weekly journal on stream. I don't know. But yeah, I've got this stream battle thing going on with Tubbo and stuff, and I'm super hyped for that because finally I get to really put it into gear and start, putting in some work for what I love to do and what I'm so fortunate to be able to do as my job. As well as that, I've also been filming some YouTube stuff, and I have 3 videos I'm currently working on, which feels good to say. I feel like I haven't had videos to work on for so long. So yeah, I've got some of those to do. Either way, we have some of your comments here, and I'm going to read some, and we're going to speak about them. When going through big changes that could affect your life permanently long term, I found that the best to set myself a really easy routine that I can follow and feel a sense of normality. Uh, and you might find that you feel like you have more control over your life, even if big changes are going on, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to like kind of detach myself from this whole like change, and instead, kind of lead my own day every day, and like make sure that I'm still being me, and I'm still doing the things that I love, which is seeing my friends, seeing my family, and streaming. As long as I can, tackle those 3 things, I think I'll be okay. I think I was quite a bit more in the shit about it last week, but I think we're gonna read a few more comments about that. Um, Always seek advice from my mum, and I find comfort in praying. After all, my faith does revolve around the principle that things were all set for me and written before I was even born, so that's quite reassuring. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not personally religious, but I can definitely see the appeal. You know what I'm saying? I can see the appeal of being religious and like following, knowing that you can trust because there's something that's guiding you. Uh, yeah. I said that I wanted to fucking review my A level results on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I realized that my A level results are in less than 2 weeks from today, which is kind of fucking terrifying. But hopefully they go okay. I'm gonna say it here. I'm hoping for like a baseline of like BBB, but like really, I would quite like AAA, but I don't think I'm gonna get 3 A's. I think I kind of flopped my economics exams, so. But you never know. Maybe I'll get CDU. It doesn't fucking matter because I'm not even going to university. But yeah, it would be nice to kind of get a reward for the work I put in during April and May and June. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about my A-level results. I'm not too focused on them right now, really. I'm more focused on just like making sure I get a good routine in for work and like doing the videos and doing the streams and doing the VODs and being funny, and that's all I'm kind of concerned about right now. But I obviously can understand how important grades are and stuff. Um, for a question, I'm wondering what is your long-term goal? What is a long-term goal of yours? I really want to hit 100K on YouTube. I finally want to hit 100K on Twitch. I'm done with that shit, waiting for it to happen. Um, I really want this event that I'm planning on, that I'm working on, to go really, really well. Which actually, that would have happened in the last week. I sent out my availability form to the people that I want to be a part of this big event that I'm keeping a secret. And so far, most people have replied to me, apart from one person, which I'm waiting on, but hopefully they reply soon. Um, and yeah, I'm hoping that does really, really well, because that will give me the confidence to do more things. So that's definitely a long term goal for me. But yeah, like numerical stuff is like easy to to count by. I'd really love to average 1,000 viewers a stream every stream someday. That would be really, really awesome. Have my chat fly by and stuff. And yeah, I mean, like, I'm very, very fortunate. I already have met a lot of goals, but hopefully some of the numerics come in. That would be quite cool. But if not, I'm still quite happy with what's happening right now. What's this saying? Schedule fun events and catch up with friends to get through big things. You seem to put a lot of emphasis on not letting people know about this event. Reading the comments of these video journals, one of the most loved things is how you are more authentic. It's just because I'm only just not speaking about it because it's not exactly concerning me, but it does concern people. But you know what I'm saying. It's not directly about me. So that's why I'm not speaking about it. But I would very much like to speak about it sometime whenever. Yeah. I'm also just a random person online. No experience in being a public figure. I'm barely a public figure, but yeah, I'm not forced to hide it. I'm just not speaking about it right now. Just for me. Um, yeah, I'm just skimming some of these comments. Thanks for being nice in the comments, guys. Look after yourself, and try not to spiral in your personal life. Yeah, I'm trying not to. um. Break down the future into more manageable segments. Yeah, I think it's going to change a couple of my plans moving forward, but not all so bad. Not all, you must find the good things in the bad situations, and I think not all will be bad from this whole personal life stuff. This gave me huge anxiety the last time it was life-altering news. I got told that my mum has cancer. No, it's not health stuff, but it definitely is something, yeah. Um, okay, I'm reading a lot of the nice words, but yeah. Somebody left me a very long question, as you can tell. It's that long, so we're gonna read it together. As for a question, let me give you some context. So online, I've been seeing this debate whether if you let your cat out to roam freely, then you are basically neglecting it, or do you not care enough for your cat? What would your opinion be on this? Um, I don't know. I don't even know the ethics of domesticating animals. Uh, they said, for me, I can see where you're coming from, such as if you live in an area that has a lot of predators, they may attack the cat. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you should let your cat outside. I mean, if your cat's unsafe to be outside, then you keep it inside. If your cat's safe to go outside, then you let it go outside. I think there's like such things as like house cats that have to stay inside. And I think mine cats might be house cats, so I guess keep those in. But I don't know. I don't really know the ethics of domesticating animals. um, Pick up a physical hobby. Yes, I'm actually looking to start getting into more exercise. I really love going swimming because I love putting my head under the water and thinking really deeply about making content. And so I really want to go and find a swimming pool near me that's fucking open and doesn't cost £1 billion to go to. Um, I know you'll get through this. You seem like someone who has a very stable and positive outlook on life. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Um, any song recommendations here? Let me give you a song recommendation. Hold on. Oh, I realize I'm already get going quite far into this. Here you go. My first three like songs on Spotify. I'll give you them as recommendations. They are, if this does not want to autofocus, it's Nomad by Clairo, What a Day by Tyler the Creator, and Young Lady by Berto Pisano. Sounds like an Italian name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the album is called Yes Sir in Italian, so it's called Young Lady. That one's pretty good. Quite a nice little jazz one. Um How do you deal with people not wanting to be friends anymore? Uh, I don't know. Oftentimes it comes to its natural end. So if they don't want to be friends with you, it's likely that it's time for you to not be friends with them anymore as well. I'm not really too sure. I haven't had many times in my life when people are like, "Oh, I don't want to be friends with you anymore," unless something big happens. Um, but I think if you've already spoken to them and their opinion is unchangeable, then I think it's time to just look beyond that and look towards the future. You shouldn't, you know what they say, what you spend the most time thinking about is the past and the future, but the only one you can change is the present. So you must concern yourself with the now instead of the, oh, what happened then, or what will happen then. Instead, just think, okay, well, that happened, and we're just gonna stop thinking about that now. But yeah, losing friendships, it fucking sucks. But oh, they said I don't know whether to ask for the actual reason. I think you should ask for the actual reason. I think it's important to know why it fell through, and if it's a stupid reason, you can talk to them about it and be like, "Hey, man, this is a stupid reason to stop being friends. How about we just stay friends and get through this one like normal people?" Question: now that you have finished your A levels and hopefully have time to do more, to have some fun, seems you have a much less structured life. How are you planning on scheduling your time and days so you can keep productivity and have fun, keep structure, stay healthy, and not turn into a vampire sleeping all day? Yes. I have been a vampire this week, but I'm going to blame the bigger changes in my life. Um, I have a very consistent streaming schedule, so I kind of can tackle a lot of my work before and after streaming. I have been, well, I haven't really left the summer months yet, so I'm still like enjoying my less structured life of like, going on summer break and stuff. Um, but I think I'm just gonna take it as I do, wake up when I am able to wake up, and tackle my work as I can. Um, like I don't think I'm gonna set myself like timetables unless I really want to, but I have a calendar and I set all the things that I need to do on the days. So yeah, I just gotta take it day by day and gotta keep enjoying what you're doing, because if you keep enjoying what you're doing, it's much less hard to begin the task and tackle the task. And this is the big thing with ADHD as well. I don't have ADHD, but the reason that people with ADHD can't tackle mundane tasks is because they don't have the baseline dopamine to be able to push through mundane tasks. And I think it's very similar. You need to have that kind of baseline dopamine for things that you are doing right now, because even if you don't have ADHD, it is still difficult to trot along and get through tasks that might be mundane. So as long as you find interest in what you're doing, it's much easier and much less difficult to you don't require a schedule as much, because you're more likely to be able to just, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Like today, I woke up, and yeah, I woke up late, but I do the stuff that I do every day. I did a VOD thumbnail. Planned my stream. I came up with my stream, posted my announcement, went live, ended stream, filmed the VOD intro, and now I'm filming this. And these are all things that I love to do. And obviously, if I there are things that I don't want to do as much, and maybe I'll slot a specific time for that. But if you can find things that you really enjoy, if you're not studying or anything, I think you'll be less requiring of a rigid schedule. And finally, last comment: what song makes you feel the most creative? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't really like listen to songs to like fuel my creativity. I think creativity is something that comes out of nowhere. And so you can't be like, how do I okay, this is a bit disgusting, but like when you really need to pee and you can be like, oh, I really need to pee, and then you can pee. You can't really do that with. You can't go, oh, I really need to be creative and then be creative. So there's not really like stimulants that you can put around being creative. But I really, really do like listening to jazz. If you watch me enough, you'll know that I've got one playlist called The Warmth of Friendship, which has a couple of my favorite jazz songs on there. But also, I like a bunch of jazz songs, so I just listen to those from my liked songs as well. Because I think they're quite slow and they let you reflect a little bit once you listen to them. Either way, we just hit the 20-minute mark. Oh, and next week you will get a video journal either from me on stream or from me off stream, but just having finished the stream battle. Thank you so much for listening. Obviously, a bit of a rougher week with me. I'm trying to keep the positive vibes with this, but we spoke about some pretty important topics as well. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Leave your thoughts and your questions and your advice, needs, and blah 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 down below, and I will be sure to tackle them in the next episode of Max Jesus Weekly Journal. Either way, thank you so much for listening. I think my week is gonna be pretty fun. I'm planning to stream quite a bit and maybe do a couple collabs. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do dress to impress with AMZ. I think that could be quite fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this next week has to hold, but I think it will definitely be better than this week that's just passed. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. It has been a pleasure, and I'm gonna press the button now to say bye bye. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.